Yo, I'm Bob, into Masters of the Universe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Going to be unboxing another action figure from the Turtles of Grayskull subline in the Origins line from Mattel. This is Raphael, hard-headed Psi Specialist. So from what I've read online, this guy is wearing some of Ram Man's armor, and he's got Ram Man's helmet. And it does make a lot of sense because Raph is so often portrayed as, well, he's got a temper. So he would charge head first into battle. Get the mini comic out of the way here. Yes, I'm still saving these. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. It would be awesome to get some audio adaptations of the comics at some point. I don't think we'll ever get that, but I mean, you know, it'd be fun to get into. All right. Ah. I think I lost the insert. Wow. Does he have one Psi here instead of two? Looks like he might have one Psi. I don't know, maybe he's got two. Alright, so here he is in his figure tray. That's a really good look for him. Wow. From what I can feel, from what I can see, I'm going to go ahead and use the word see. Why not? All right, we're going to pause the vid, break him out of his figure tray, and, well, we'll get a closer look. Back in the blink of an eye. Wow. So Raph is out of the packaging. It's a good thing I looked under box contents on Big Bad Toy Store's website because his Psi gauntlet that he's wearing on his right hand fell out of the packaging, I think, right when I opened him. But yeah, I thought, oh, he's only got one Psi. He's supposed to have two. Well, he kind of does. Because one Psi is on a gauntlet, or it's a Psi gauntlet. It reminds me of Wolverine's claws in a way. But I mean, that makes sense too, because Raph and Wolverine are both, oh well, angry characters. And so many incarnations of Turtles and X-Men, but we're talking about Turtles and He-Man. So he's got the Psi gauntlet on his right hand. And then he's got, it looks more like a sword than a Psi in his left hand, but I like the design of that. I mean, it makes sense because it is Eternia. They're on Eternia, so I mean, he would be wielding more of a sword. So it's kind of like a Psi sword. It's a longer blade there, and he's of course wearing Ram Man's helmet, so he could probably get off a couple of good headbutts if he wants to. He's got an armored chest. He's got armor on his shoulders. I think he's probably, I want to say he's my favorite design so far, just because of his armored look. There he is from the back. He's got the turtle shell, and the shell is nice and tight on his back too. I will say Donnie, he's got the, well, his shell is, I'd say, the most loose. So you can remove Ram Man's helmet that Raph has borrowed. I think he's wearing some of Rammy's spare armor. So yeah, if you don't want him wearing the helmet, you can just have Raph without the helmet if you want. I wish you could take Donnie's helmet off. That helmet on Donatello that we took a look at, it looks glued to the head, so I'm not going to try removing it or anything. Yeah, that's about all she wrote for Raph. I really dig the Psi in his left hand, or the Psi sword. And that Psi gauntlet, that's a pretty cool design too, I have to say. I like that a lot. It really reminds me of Wolverine's claws. I mean, it's a Psi blade that I guess Man-at-Arms built for him to wear on his right hand. It's like a really wicked looking gauntlet too. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, you could remove the shell. I haven't done that with any of these guys yet. I think it's probably because it just, I don't know how it would look. Hang on. So yeah, the shells are of course designed to be removed from their backs, and they can use them as shields. I don't ever see myself displaying Raph like this though. Oh boy, looks like that would hurt. I mean, Eternian magic or something. Yeah, but he looks different without his shell there on his back. Wow. I'm gonna put that back on. There we go. that just kind of, well, feels disturbing to me. So I'm just gonna leave his shell where it belongs on his back. 10 out of 10 for Raph though. I figured I'd show Raph minus the shell because I haven't shown any of the boys holding their shell shields yet. That's just, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it's a neat concept though. You're free to do whatever you wish with your Raph. I think I'll just display mine with his shell intact. That's safest, I guess. Anywho, till next time, when we take a look at Michelangelo, the Eternia's biggest He-Man fanboy.